In this video, we're sharing our picks for the best Nintendo Switch games for kids. Perfect for fun and family-friendly gaming. Keep in mind, this is just our list, so if you have a favorite that we missed, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you want a relaxing and creative game to play with friends or family, Animal Crossing. New Horizons is a good game. It lets you design your own island just the way you like, with tools for crafting, decorating, and even changing the land and rivers. You can create a cozy village, a tropical paradise, or anything you imagine. The freedom to customize makes it so much fun for everyone. The game starts a bit slow, so you'll need patience to unlock things like shops and the museum. Crafting can also feel a little repetitive, but once you get going, it's really rewarding. Everyday tasks like fishing or planting flowers feel fun, and the Nook Miles system gives you little goals to keep things exciting. While you can roll the credits after 30 hours, there's so much more to do after that. You can keep customizing, exploring, and enjoying your island for as long as you like. Captain Toad. Treasure Tracker is a unique puzzle game where you control Captain Toad, who can't jump. The goal is to solve puzzles and explore small, detailed levels. The Switch version offers better graphics and a 2-player mode, but it's not as exciting as expected. The 3DS version, while not as visually impressive, uses 3D effects to add depth to the game. The standout feature is the creative level design. Each stage is like a mini world with clever puzzles and surprises. While there are some small control issues, the game remains fun and challenging. Captain Toad influenced later games like Super Mario Odyssey, with its focus on small, detailed environments. The Switch version even includes Odyssey-themed levels. Disney Illusion Island is a fun, family-friendly game. Up to 4 players can join Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Goofy on a journey to find 3 magical books on a mysterious island. The game has a beautiful hand-drawn style, making it feel like a classic Disney cartoon. The humor is modern and fun for everyone. The game is easy to play with smooth platforming mechanics. One special feature is the hug button, which helps heal players and encourages teamwork. There is no combat in the game. Enemies are meant to be avoided, not fought. The boss fights are more about platforming challenges than action. The game is great for playing together, especially for families. It has helpful features for players who may need extra support. While playing alone gives a little more challenge, the game stays easy to enjoy. However, the lack of a minimap can make it harder to find your way. Even so, the game's colorful world and fun tasks, like finding Mickey symbols for selfies, make it exciting for both kids and adults. Luigi's Mansion 3 is a super fun co-op game. You play as Luigi, exploring a spooky hotel full of ghosts and funny moments. The game has clever puzzles, exciting ghost battles, and a story that will make you laugh. The best part for co-op is Gooigi, a jelly-like clone of Luigi. A second player can join in, helping solve puzzles and catch ghosts together. Each of the 17 floors in the hotel is different, with cool puzzles and bosses like a pirate shark or a swimmer who loves himself a bit too much. The main story takes about 15 hours to finish, but there's some backtracking and a lot of in-game money that doesn't really do much. Still, the game looks amazing, with great lighting and animations. If you want even more fun, try the Scare Scraper mode. It's a multiplayer mode where you and your friends can hunt ghosts as a team. Luigi's Mansion 3 is proof that Luigi can star in his own awesome game, and it's one of the best ghost hunting adventures you can play. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is one of the best games for couch co-op. It's an upgraded version of the Wii U game, now with all the DLC, new characters like Bowser Jr. and the Inklings, and even a super fast 200cc mode for extra challenge. The game has 48 amazing tracks and 42 characters, all unlocked right from the start. This makes it easy for everyone to pick their favorite and start racing. The battle mode is also a big highlight, with fun options like Balloon Battle and Renegade Roundup to mix things up. While online play is pretty basic, the local multiplayer is where the game really shines. The controls are smooth, the tracks look great, and it's always exciting to play with friends or family. If you love racing games, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a must-play. Minecraft is a fantastic game for couch co-op, where you and your friends can build, explore, and create together. The game has a simple but fun look, and the world is full of possibilities. In survival mode, lets you gather resources, craft tools, and build your own world. It's a rewarding experience, but the crafting system can be tricky without guidance. You may need to look up some tips online. If you want a more relaxed experience, creative mode is perfect. You get unlimited resources and can build anything without worrying about survival, making it a fun, stress-free way to play. Minecraft is also about exploring. You can discover new materials, explore caves, or even visit the dangerous Nether. The world always feels fresh and exciting. While setting up multiplayer can take some time, once you're playing together, it's a great way to enjoy Minecraft with friends. Fortnite's iconic Battle Royale gameplay is packed with action, creativity, and endless fun. Whether you're building your way to victory, battling it out in no-build mode, or just exploring the dynamic map, there's always something exciting to do. What makes Fortnite shine is how it constantly evolves. Epic Games keeps things fresh with regular updates, introducing mythic weapons, unique skins, and epic events inspired by pop culture icons like Star Wars, Marvel, and even Avatar. These crossovers bring new energy and variety to the game, making every season feel like a brand new experience. Movement and combat feel smooth, with options like sprinting, sliding, and even vehicles to keep the action fast-paced. Plus, Fortnite's Battle Pass system rewards you with cool cosmetics and V-Bucks as you play, adding a layer of progression without ever feeling pay to win. Whether you're teaming up with friends for missions or competing to be the last squad standing, Fortnite's blend of creativity and competitive fun makes it a must-try co-op game. Kirby and the Forgotten Land is a fun game for couch co-op, but it's a bit limited. In this game, Kirby explores a world that has been taken over by time and tries to save the Waddle Dees. He gets new powers like using objects to transform, such as driving a car or shooting from a vending machine. The game is full of bright, exciting levels and the platforming is fun. However, the co-op mode isn't as great. The second player controls a Waddle Dee, but they don't have as many abilities as Kirby. Even with this, the game is still a good choice for co-op play because it mixes classic Kirby fun with new 3D gameplay. LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is a super fun game with lots to do. You can solve puzzles and do side quests for hours, and the gameplay feels smooth no matter which character you're playing. It's full of jokes that everyone can laugh at, just like the classic LEGO games. As you play through the prequel and sequel trilogies, there's a ton of stuff to do, and you can choose from a bunch of different characters. The story gets more interesting as you interact with different groups on Tatooine. The combat is a cool part of the game that makes it even more fun. You'll meet over 300 characters and visit famous planets from the Star Wars universe, discovering new stuff along the way. LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga is not just a good game, it's a really fun experience with jokes, cool gameplay, interesting puzzles, and a great story. Princess Peach: Showtime is a fun and unique game set in the Sparkle Theater. In this game, you control Princess Peach as she changes into different characters, each with their own special abilities. You'll solve puzzles, skate in fun routines, and even decorate cakes, all in a theater world. The game is easy to play and good for younger players or families who want a fun co-op experience. But there are a few problems. The graphics can be blurry and the frame rate is not always smooth, which can make the game feel rough at times. Also, there's no way to choose chapters, and some levels are too long, making it hard to 100% complete the game. Even with these issues, Princess Peach: Showtime is still enjoyable and offers a fresh take on Princess Peach. It's a good choice for couch co-op, and hopefully this game leads to more adventures with Peach in the future. Rocket League is a super fun game that mixes soccer with cars. Since it came out in 2015, it's only gotten better. The game is easy to pick up, but there's a lot of depth if you want to get better at it. You drive fast cars and try to score goals in a giant arena. There are also different game modes to try like Snow Day, Hoops, and Rumble. You can play in 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, or even 4 versus 4 matches. So there's always a mode for every group size. What's cool is that the game's multiplayer is fair. While you can buy cosmetics, everything else you can unlock just by playing. Sonic X Shadow Generations is a fantastic game for couch co-op players. It's a remastered version of Sonic Generations, combining classic Sonic levels with a brand new campaign centered around Shadow. The game has colorful graphics and creative level designs that make the action fast and exciting. In Shadow's campaign, you can use cool new abilities like Chaos Dash and Doom Surf, which make his stages feel different from Sonic's. The game has over 150 stages spread across 2 campaigns, plus extra challenge levels and boss fights, offering plenty of content to enjoy. Although Shadow's campaign is shorter than Sonic's, it gives fans a fresh look at his character. The game also adds new collectibles and a better hub world, making the gameplay even more fun and immersive. Whether you're a longtime Sonic fan or new to the series, Sonic X Shadow Generations combines the best of nostalgia and exciting new content, making it a must-play for co-op gaming. New Pokemon Snap is a great game for couch co-op. It's a fun sequel to the original Pokemon Snap, with more places to explore, more Pokemon to photograph, and more chances to take amazing photos. The game, made by Bandai Namco, lets you take pictures of Pokemon in their natural homes while traveling along a peaceful, on-rails path. You can use cool tools like Illumina Orbs, Fluff Root, and an accelerator to make the Pokemon interact more, which adds to the fun. The game has both day and night versions of levels, hidden paths, and a research system that shows new Pokemon behaviors as you build trust with them. The story isn't very special, with Professor Mirror leading you through the game, but the real fun comes from exploring and solving puzzles. There are a few small problems, like tricky photo quests and occasional frame rate drops, but the game's charm makes up for them. With a 15-hour playthrough, New Pokemon Snap gives you a nice mix of exploring and taking pictures, making it a perfect choice for co-op players looking for a relaxing and fun game. Super Lucky's Tale is a 3D platformer with bright, colorful worlds and fun missions, but it has some problems. The camera system is one of the biggest issues. You can't rotate it freely, which makes it hard to see where you're going and can be frustrating. The controls also feel slow, and the jumping mechanics aren't very precise, which leads to missed jumps and deaths. The game can feel repetitive, especially since you need to collect 80 clovers to unlock the final boss. Even though the side missions are fun, like solving puzzles and doing physics challenges, the main gameplay still feels a bit padded. Even though the game has potential, it doesn't fully take advantage of the console's power. Super Lucky's Tale is okay for couch co-op, but its controls and repetitive gameplay might not be for everyone. Pokemon, Let's Go, Pikachu, and Let's Go, Eevee. Bring the classic Kanto adventure with a fresh twist. You start with either Pikachu or Eevee as your partner, and work to capture Pokemon, earn gym badges, and beat the Elite Four. The game introduces a Pokemon Go-style catching system, where you can see Pokemon in the wild and choose which ones to catch. It's fun, though sometimes the catch chances can feel random, and motion controls can be tricky. The co-op feature lets a second player join and help catch Pokemon in battle, but they can't control the game fully. Pikachu and Eevee are strong partners with special moves, and there are rideable Pokemon with fun animations. While the Pokemon box can feel a little clunky, the game is still a blast. Post-game challenges like Master Trainers will keep you busy for hours. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a fun and colorful 2D platformer that's perfect for couch co-op. Set in the Flower Kingdom, the game introduces wonder effects, which change the levels in surprising and fun ways, keeping the gameplay fresh and exciting. You and your friends can play as Mario, Luigi, or different Yoshis, each with their own abilities. The levels are bright, creative, and full of surprises. New power-ups like Elephant Mario let you stomp around, and Drill Mario lets you dig through the ground to explore. The game is easy to pick up, but still offers plenty of fun moments, especially when playing with others. Online multiplayer is smooth, so you can play with friends no matter where they are. While it might not be as difficult or memorable as Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a beautiful and enjoyable game that's great for co-op play, making it a standout in 2D platformers. Super Mario Odyssey is one of the best couch co-op games you can play. In this fun platformer, Mario travels to 14 different worlds on his ship, the Odyssey, to rescue Princess Peach from Bowser. The game features a unique mechanic with Cappy, Mario's hat. In two-player mode, one player controls Mario and the other controls Cappy. Together, they can take over different characters and objects, making the gameplay exciting and full of surprises. The game mixes 3D and 2D gameplay, with some levels feeling like classic Super Mario Bros. Each world has its own fun challenges, and the Metro Kingdom, with its city setting, is a standout. The main challenge is exploring each world to find hidden power moons. After finishing the story, there's even more to discover. Despite small camera angle issues, Super Mario Odyssey is joyful, creative, and highly replayable, making it a perfect co-op adventure. Super Mario 3D World game takes the classic Mario formula and makes it even more fun with cool designs and exciting levels. The world looks bright and colorful, with fun details that make the game feel fresh. At first, the levels might seem easy for experienced players, but the later levels get much harder. What makes Super Mario 3D World stand out is its multiplayer mode. You can work together to collect green stars and hidden stamps, or compete to get the crown. Each character has special abilities, which adds strategy to the game. The camera can be a bit tricky in 4-player mode, but the fun you have with friends or family makes it totally worth it. The game creates lots of funny and memorable moments. Splatoon 3 is a fun game for couch co-op multiplayer. While it has exciting online battles, it's also great for playing with friends locally. You can team up to play turf war battles or work together in Salmon Run mode, where you fight waves of enemies. The game's single-player campaign, The Return of the Mammalians, is also fun. It has a new area to explore and cool new features like Fuzzy Ooze that helps you unlock new paths and missions. But for couch co-op, Splatoon 3 really shines in its teamwork. You and your friends can join forces in different modes, like Turf War, to take control of areas and defeat enemies together. The game is quick and fun, perfect for jumping into sessions with friends. With new abilities like the Zipcaster and Squid Surge, there's always something new to try. If you enjoy games that are fun and a bit competitive, Splatoon 3 is a great choice for couch co-op. Super Mario Party Jamboree, a great game in the Mario Party series. It mixes classic fun with exciting new features. The game has 7 colorful boards, each with its own unique rules that make the game even more fun. There's also a new Pro Rules mode, which makes the game more about strategy and less about luck, making it more competitive. With 22 characters to play as and over 110 minigames, including old favorites and new ones, there's always something to do. It's a game you can keep coming back to. However, some side modes, like the Party Planning Trek, aren't as fun, and the single-player experience isn't great. But overall, Super Mario Party Jamboree is one of the best in the series, offering a creative and exciting multiplayer experience that's perfect for couch co-op. Yoshi's Crafted World, a cute and fun platformer perfect for co-op play. In this game, you control Yoshi as he moves through levels made of paper, cardboard, and craft materials while trying to find valuable items. The gameplay is simple. Jump on enemies or throw eggs to knock them off the screen. The game is easy with features like mid-air hovering and enemies that don't chase you. There are over 40 levels full of secrets and collectibles, but most stages are easy, and the difficulty doesn't increase much. The 2-player co-op mode is fun and a bit chaotic, as you work together to solve puzzles and collect items. There are also flip-side levels and costume options, but the game doesn't fully explore its creative ideas. Yoshi's Crafted World is a charming, relaxing game for co-op play. It's great for a fun time with a friend, but if you're looking for a challenge, it might not be the best choice. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed our list of the best Nintendo Switch games for kids. If we missed any of your favorites, be sure to let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your suggestions. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more family-friendly gaming content. See you next time.